Hello, I'm Pat Cahill, and this is Pat Cahill's Metalworks. And today I'm going to make a classic Synclastic cuff. Classic Synclastic. It's a kind of a tongue twister. Cuff. So we're going to start out with a 20 gauge piece of copper. It's 6.5 inches long and 1 inch wide. It can be any size you want, but I chose this. And what I did was I marked some reference points 2 inches in on each end and 1/4 inch in on the ends, and I'm going to connect those because I want this cuff to be sort of flowing. As a matter of fact, it gets bigger towards the middle and then skinnier again towards the end. So we'll see how that works. So just mark out my lines. I'm going to be sawing these. I'll probably do that off camera. And then I'll get back to show you how I finish after sawing. So, I'll see you then. Okay, so those are all cut away and done. I want to smooth the edges out with a file and a sanding stick if you have one. Yes. Okay. Trying to get rid of all the saw marks. And that looks good. And then I'm going to round off the edges. As you can see, I keep saying that in a lot of the videos I've been doing. You can't see. I'm like, as you can clearly see, I'm getting better. And those who saw the other videos and are still watching, thank you. The point is to always improve. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Go to a finer sanding stick just to get those edges nice. Once you have the saw marks out with the coarser sandpaper and file, you don't really need to do this next step, because we're going to finish it on the buffing machine anyway, and that'll take out any parts that the coarser sandpaper left in. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a center line down here. So I'll mark out center at least 2 spots so I know I'm draw a straight line. And This will show us where we want to do our first course of hammering. So I'm going to go over to the hammering station, get that set up, and I'll bring you back when that's ready. Okay, so what we have here is just a soft piece of pine that I have hammered a indentation in, same width as the hammer I'm going to use. And I'm going to use this to make a first course in our Synclastic cuff bracelet. So, right in the middle, hammer. Okay, that's my first course. Don't worry about it being a little bit curved. We'll take care of that in our second and third course, and especially when we move over to the ball. Okay, so I'm going to do that again to the upper side. Well, each of the sides. This is the upper side now, only because of the way I'm holding it. And the other side. Okay. Get sort of a canoe-like look. And we're ready for the next stage. Just as simple as that. So let me stop here and put on the next forming device, and I'll bring you back. Alright, so now I've changed over to sort of this is a mushroom dapping thing that I've modified a little bit so that it would fit in here nicely and then do what we need it to do. And the plastic mallet here. And now we're just going to start to slowly curve it, and we're going to make sure that our edges are nice and smooth as we go along. Okay, looks good. Okay, let's start on the other side. It's good to do the edges first, because you can get a nice, you're hammering it down into it to make it curve over more, so as you can see here, so I can get that curve going. If you started in the middle, you'd start to get, as you went out, you start to get the curve of the ends in the way, which is still going to happen a bit, but we'll deal with that. All right. Now it's just taking care of those edges so that they're nice and smooth. see. So this time I hope you can see. Let me make sure. Let me look at the camera here. No, you are not seeing, are you? I did it again. Oh, jeez, I hate myself. All right, no, I don't. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. See this little, see that flat spot? We want to take care of that. So go along the edge, make sure it's nice, smooth. Okay, and let's look at the other side. And although that, Jesus, here we do it again, looks a little bit better, you can still see some flat spots. Not exactly right there, so bring that in. Okay. Now it really depends what you really want to do next. I mean, basically we have the cuff now. We basically have the cuff all ready. Still some spots we can smooth out a bit. That one right there, I see. But other than that, what do we want? Do we want a polished, really smooth surface? We want a hammered look. We can do anything we want. I'm gonna leave this a little bit in between, where it's not like mirror polish, and I don't think I want to do it really hammered. Sometimes you like that look, and sometimes again, each. It's all individual taste, and you can do it any way you want. I think we're going to leave it like it is. It'd be more polished sort of look. It'd be a nice smooth look because of the way we did it. But that's basically it. I'm going to move over to the polishing wheel, buffing station, excuse me, and then I'll show you what I got when it's done, okay? Just a sec. Okay, so there you have it. Classic Synclastic cuff bracelet. Nicely curved, just really elegant and minimalist cuff bracelet. It's pretty easy to do once you get the knack of Synclastic forming. You can see here's the bracelet we did the other day. This is anti-clastic, and now our Synclastic bracelet along with it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll be working more with anti-clastic and Synclastic forming for other bracelets and other projects. But so there it is. Thank you very much. Until next time.